Hey, Button Jessica. Hey, Nappy Child. Hey, everybody, as you come into the room. Hmm. Well, what's going on, people? How art thou? How art thou? I'll get into some stuff. So, uh, oh boy. Just gonna get into some stuff. Child. Hey, little baby. So before I start, I want to do a quick unboxing. A quick unboxing. One of you all, and I don't know if she even wants me to say. If she comes in, I really want to say who it was. But one of you all thought it not robbery enough and said, "Oh, El Teddy, I want to send you something," and sent me a gift card from Amazon for the holidays. So we're gonna unbox it. Screw it. I'm just gonna say the name. She's gonna be mad. But I think it's okay if I say who sent this to me. But Quintessential, y'all know Quintessential. She's always in here. She thought about me and she sent me a wonderful gift card. And you see, it comes open like this, and um got my little Amazon gift card from her. I'm gonna use it and treat myself for my birthday, which is coming. Hey Desiree. And so yeah, I was so surprised, so shocked. It put a smile on my face. Made me smile, gave me a good feeling inside. Now I have glitter all over myself. It has glitter. So y'all know how glitter is. You never get glitter off. It never comes off. But it's worth it. It's worth it. So I want to say big, 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 big kisses, hugs, shout outs to Quintessential, my Divine Nine sister, for the surprise, for the gift. Love you so much for that. Right, that be child. That's Pixie does. Pixie does. Pixie does. Anyway, thank you so much for thinking about me. I never even, expect nothing. So any little thing, I'm always so grateful and appreciative. I'm actually not drinking any alcohol right now. I'm just drinking another ice, sparkling water. This is black cherry. That's what I'm drinking today. But definitely, and hopefully she watches the replay. Um, thank you so much, Quintessential. Thank you so much for my gift. It was a pleasant surprise. So yeah, Real Housewives of Potomac. Um, mm, 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 mm. Hey, Jason. So listen, I'm telling you all, I'm telling you all, if you get offended easily or triggered easily, this isn't the place for you today. Just to let you know that now. Hey, Listasia, if you are easily triggered or offended, you might as well log off now. Don't even watch this video. Now is the time for you to just click the next or off or X or whatever. Don't come to me. You're gonna do it anyway, but don't come to me with no fuck shit in your feelings, mad, broke down, busted, and disgusted because you said I've triggered you and or offended you and or made you angry, broke down, busted, and disgusted. Because unlike these whores on this show, I'm gonna sit right here 10 toes down and say, I said it. I'm not taking it back. You mad? Oh well, get over it. I'm just gonna put that out there. Disclaimer. Now, we are more than 5 minutes in, and it's gonna be people. We are 6 minutes and 10 seconds in, and it's gonna be people who come up in here with the fuck shit and fuckery. They're gonna be real mad. They're gonna be broke down, busted, and disgusted because I'm calling people out. So I'm gonna just put it out there. I am convinced most of these people out here windmilling for Monique Samuels, the Team Monique people, they have to be MAGA. These have to be the same people who are responsible for the Donald Trumps of the world being the president of these yet to be the United States of America. I maintain that. They MAGA, the fact that this country could elect an idiot like a Donald Trump, the fact that we have MAGA and all of those idiots over there just helps me understand how you can have a group of people like the Team Monique people. It explains it all. It explains it all because we have delusional, irrational ass people in this country. Delusional, irrational ass people. Now, let me just start by saying, I, in no estimation, am Team Candiace. I don't care about Candiace. I can give a shit about Candiace. I don't like that whore. I don't like Candiace at all. So this ain't about me being Team Candiace at all. Let me debunk that now. Hey, I am super rich. Hey, Brandy Chanel. Hey, everybody. Hey, Shawana. See, I knew people was gonna come in and they was gonna be triggered. I knew that, but we down. We here now. We're down this rabbit hole now. We're down the rabbit hole because these people come in here and they be standing 10 toes down in it. They don't want to change. They don't care how much you show them the truth. They don't care how much evidence you have. They don't care how rational you try to explain it to them and break down what is right and what is wrong. Nope, they ain't trying to hear. They stand right there. Oh, well, I don't care. Nope, I'm here for it. She ain't do no wrong. Nope, it's all about Team Monique. And I'd be like, what? Like I'm really trying to understand. Oh, thank you so much for your membership button, Jessica. Thank you. There's your virtual blowjob. But because Donald Trump is an irrational individual. Hey Nita, what's going on, my love? There, he's an irrational individual, and he has rabid fans and rabid people who support him and follow him and don't care what he does. You even have people who we at one time thought were intelligent, cognitively thinking individuals, people that are in Congress, elected to positions of power, who at one point you thought, you know what, this is someone who's well learned, this is someone who is rationally thinking, this is someone who, is good enough to be elected to make laws and decisions for our country. And yet, even those people were idiotic enough, delusional enough to say, nope, I'm going to follow this young man, Donald Trump, blindly. And that's what the hell we got going on with the Team Monique people. Let me start off with all of these Team Monique people who are out here and talking about, oh, that's what happens. You gotta fight, and everybody done been in a fight, and we gotta do this. And when somebody provoke you and somebody try you, they deserve to be drugged, and this, that, and the third. Really, really. That's really how you feel. Let's just be honest. Let's be clear. Then a lot of them try to even make their stories or make their point even more believable, God, by trying to tell you the times that they've been in a fight and this, that, and the third. Really? That's what you're gonna tell me? Mind you, when they're giving you all of these stories, because I don't watch a whole lot of videos. You've been on Twitter and stuff like that. These stories that they tell you are from like middle school and high school when they were children. So you want me to believe that adults should make adult decisions based on the actions of teenagers and children? You right now in your adulthood still have the same frame of mind and thinking that you had when you were a teenager about something as idiotic as being in a physical altercation, because that's where we are doing this, right? That's what we're doing, right? We're equating adults, right, to situations you had when you were in fucking high school and middle school and shit, or even in your late teens and early 20s. It's idiotic. And the very same people making these arguments, I guarantee you, when they get in that very same situation, are going to do everything in their power to avoid physical confrontation, as they should. You want to know why? Because you go to jail, because you could lose your job, because all of those other things that happen. So as reasonably thinking adults and as people who cognitively think, what happens is when people get to those kinds of escalated situations, they don't engage, they disengage. These very same Team Monique people aren't about their life. If and when that situation comes down, they're gonna be like, nope, let me move away, let me back up, let me disengage. I'm not fighting because baby, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Baby, I'm not trying to get bailed out of jail and have to call my job and explain to my job why the fuck I'm in jail. I don't want none of that smoke. Wait, what? What are we talking about? But they want to live vicariously through the Moniques of the world. They are aspirational about being able to become rich, climb up the social ladder, then be able to be as hood as you want, drag a bitch, beat a bitch up and down, and then magically say, I'm going to go to court about it and get away with it because that's how it goes. That is same as the MAGA people, because see, that's how they explain away Donald Trump. Is rational. Oh, the court said that he was right in this. Oh, Donald Trump was elected president, so obviously he must be doing right. This shit is idiotic. These are the people over here standing in the shit, windmilling for people, for a person who has changed their story 84 times. Every time she comes on screen and opens her mouth, it's a new reason. She seems irrational. Y'all are following an irrational person who is sitting up here in your face, changing the story. Somebody says, nope, that's not what happened. Oh, it was this. That's not what happened. It shows that that's not what happened either. Oh no, it was this too. Oh, that's not what happened because there's no evidence of that. Oh, you're right. It's this, that, and this is what y'all following, right? That's what we're doing today. That's what, because we're all and some of these people are of a certain age, people of a certain age. Okay, some of these people are people of a certain age. So now you got this young lady, Monique, who has the disposition of a 15 or 16-year-old who's sitting in front of their parents trying to explain why they did wrong. That's what she has. And that is you all are standing 10 toes down as adults, backing someone who's wrong. And then, no, here's the funny part. The funny part is this. Here's the laughable and comical part about it. They always say, oh, I'm not going to say that Monique is not wrong. I'm not saying that Monique is right for what she did. Oh no, I'm not saying Monique is right for what she did. But now you finna go on this hour-long tirade about how she's right about what she did. Now you gonna start off by telling me, oh, I'm not saying she's right for what she did. Then they'll say, I just understand it. And then they go on an hour-long tirade justifying every single thing that she did, which in fact is you justifying her being right in what she did. Right is right and wrong is wrong. If somebody steals your car, I don't care why they stole my car. If somebody stole your car and their rationale for stealing your car was, listen, somebody had shot me in the stomach, and I was looking for the first thing I could find to get me to the hospital as quickly as I could. I guarantee you, you wouldn't give a shit about them getting shot. Neither would a court of law give a shit about you being that person being shot. All they know is, bitch, you stole my car. You stole the car. Stealing is wrong. I don't care why you stole it. There's no justification. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We got people out here committing crimes, but we're justifying it. I see your comment, Jonathan, talk about where to save energy for Candiace. When Candiace commits a crime, like Monique committed a crime, then we could go to town. If you watch my review, I went in on Candiace. I gave Candiace a whole lot. I spent a lot of time going in on Candiace during my review, but we ain't on Candiace right now. We're on the woman who committed a crime. That is what we're on. We're on the woman that committed assault. Or a chick that ain't did that. First of all, as horrible as Candiace is, and she's a horrible individual as well. Let's be clear. But all of the things that Monique professes to be upset about, Candiace hasn't done any of those things. She spread none of the rumors. She talked about none of this stuff. And the real reason you should be, upset, the people who you should be over here, if we just fighting for a reason and stuff, if we just need a reason to fight, the people who've given you a reason to fight, girl, you ain't fighting them. Girl, the person you claim you was so upset about, you was so angry because they were spreading this rumor. They ain't started the rumor, but because they were spreading it. Sharice chick, you was face to face with her, and you decided that you magically knew how to disengage there. And Sharice said, "Yes, you got a problem. We got something to talk about." Nope, you ain't want no part of it. I'll be going home. I have something else to do. I bet you do. Hey, T Lounge. I'm just trying to figure out the irrationality, which is not even a word. I'm just gonna make irrationality a word, okay? Of these people. And people always tell me, well, you always dragging Monique, you'll drag nobody up. Nope, that's a lie. Go back. Everybody got something. Everybody, I have drugged everybody on this show at some point. Everybody got some smoke. Everybody got it. And at this point, I'm not even dragging Monique like that. I am dragging these people who sit up here and just are irrational and delusional. Like they have, and not, I'm not saying just as a whole, but in this instant, with regard to this specific situation, they have the mindset and dispositions of teenagers. And they use the mentality and the rationale that teenagers use to justify what the fuck they're doing. Knowing full well, if they were in the same situation, they would not have done what Monique did. But you want to justify what she did because maybe you want to be able to do it. A mess. I want to know which one of y'all are going to go to y'all job today, and because one of your coworkers do something that you don't like or say something you don't appreciate, you finna just have a knockdown drag out in your job. I want to know. Just put a 27 in the chat if that's what you're going to do today. You're going to go to work, and one of your coworkers going to anger you and do something that piss you off and annoy you, and you just gonna say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna snatch her up and beat her down. Let me know when y'all do that. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting, because in essence, that's what y'all over here talking about and justifying and say, oh yeah, she was right for doing that. Maybe y'all have misplaced anger. Maybe that's what y'all want to do. I don't know. But all of these people that are making these statements, so she was justified, they ain't doing none of that shit themselves. They ain't want to work at doing that. That's just like the people who say, oh, I got your back. I got your back. And then when the fight happens, they way back here in the back of the crowd. I got your back. I got your back, girl. I got you. You ain't doing none of that. You ain't got shit. These people are delusional. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do not understand. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. That was one of the bays that was texting me. Let me see what y'all said. Because these people are irrational and delusional. I just be like, what in the hell? I don't understand it. And then, like, it just, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense at all. Just doesn't. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. What are you calling me for? You see I'm live. What do you want? What do you want? God, black people, y'all hold on. I can't stand her. Y'all, that is really me. Bothering me while I'm live because she know I'm live and she is over here trying to bother me while I'm live. While I'm live. Really be TV, y'all, if you need her. Let me see what y'all said. Child folks forgetting one thing. And I mean every argument between Candiace and Monique was started by Monique. And every time except the barn drag, Candiace walked away from her. Listen, these people are at work, okay? Even if the argument was started by Candiace, You have arguments, disagreements, and so forth at work, and it may get heated. But what do you do at the end of the day? You disengage. You know what? Going on over there because I ain't got that type of time. And even if that person don't go on over there, you know what? Because I like my job and I don't want to lose my job, I'm gonna leave from you because I don't have this kind of energy. Because I will fuck you up. And because I like my job and I don't want to go to jail and I don't want to fuck you up, I'm gonna go on over there. And that's how these things handle. But no, the Team Monique people are the people that say, nope, but that's not what you do. You drag that bitch. You fuck their ass up. Because that's what we do. Girl, girl. If you went to your job and saw two coworkers fighting, you would be like, what the fuck is this hood ass shit? Not at my job. I don't know where the fuck y'all going. Matter of fact, if you, those of us who, excuse me while I be elitist right now. Those of us who live in certain areas, you will see people fighting in front of y'all, and you see somebody on the side of the street fighting. You calling the police and say, "Hey, somebody out here fighting, and I don't know what's going on. Y'all need to come get them because I don't want this outside my house." Some of these very same people that are Team Monique will be doing that. Okay, some of these very same people that are Team Monique, if they hear too much yelling and commotion from their neighbor on the other side of the fence, they calling the police. But y'all over here saying, "Oh yeah, she should have drug her, because I dare bitch to come in my face. A bitch ain't gonna provoke me." Girl, sit your ass down. Bitch, you lying. You'd have been provoked many, many, many times over, and you did not engage. You did not fight. Trust me. Not your adult self. Child, y'all people are delusional. Y'all just come up and make up stories. You do like the MAGA people. You just come up with anything to make whatever you feel make sense when it's nonsensical. You can't make sense of the nonsensical, but that's what you people try to do. I'm telling you, the Team Monique people are MAGA. They are MAGA. Hold on. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. People are texting me from work. Like, I don't, child. I don't understand these people. Child. Hey, Shawana. I don't even think I said hey to you when you came in. Hey, Stephanie Williams. Laugh out loud. Quiet as it's kept, I'd have a mouth for her too. Although sometimes her being so transparent about her life is the biggest of self drags, child. The thing is, you can't call Monique childish without including Candiace. I'm not saying that Candiace is not childish. Listen, I already told y'all, Candiace is the little sister who you want to fuck up. Listen, Candiace is that person. Candiace is that little sister that gets on your fucking nerves, that don't know how to fight and don't know how to shut up. And the one time you remember being and this is why we go to children. You remember when you were a child, you grew up with siblings, your little brother, little sister keep bothering you, they get on your nerves, they keep bothering you, they don't know how to shut up, and you like, go on now, go on, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, please leave me alone. I told you to leave me alone. At a certain point, they bother you or they hit you in the face or they do something that just angers you so much, you bust their ass in the face. Now they laid on the ground, crying and screaming. They run in there and tell your mama. Your mama come in there. Why you hit your little sister? Why you hit your little brother? Now you got to get beat. And you ain't even did nothing wrong. That fucker did something wrong. That's what we have here. The problem is these are not two children. These are adults. And that's not how adults handle situations. And so the Team Monique people are wanting adults to handle adult situations like children. That's what they, you know what they expect? They expect it to be like it was at school, where I get in a fight at school, and instead of going to jail, I'm just gonna get a referral. They're gonna send me home for a couple of days where I get a free vacation from school, and they're gonna let me come back to school and make up the work in a long period of time. Oh, I got nothing. I'm here for all of the fights. That is the rationale that they're having of a teenager still in fucking school, which is fucking irrational. This shit is stupid. And the difference between a lot of these Team Monique people and Monique is a woman of a certain amount of money. Where when she does the idiotic, irrational things, she got a little buffer and cushion that Mike can say, you know what? I can pay a good enough lawyer. You know what? Even if I lose, she told y'all at the reunion, even if I lose this little Bravo job, child, that was just a little bit of money anyway, child. My husband make enough money. I ain't got it to worry about. Whereas some of these people, you go on your job and fight and lose your job and see if you don't be in the unemployment line. And as you can see, these yet to be United States of America do not care about y'all because they only send y'all a $600 stimulus check as if $600 is going to do something for somebody. $600 can't even pay somebody's rent. What are we talking about? Irrational. Irrational. I can't even get through all these comments. Y'all got a lot of comments going on. Let me scroll. I'm trying. I'm trying to get through all. I'm so far behind on the comments, y'all. I can't even get through all of this. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get through all of this, honey. I can't even get through all of this. Jonathan said he glad Candiace said a member of his church. Fine, y'all better be fighting down to the church house. Fine, y'all better be fighting down to the church house. Child. What is wrong? My coworker, that better not still be my coworkers. Bothering me. Bothering me. Oh, a mess. Just a mess. How do you think season 6 is going to child? I don't know. I don't know. What see what I think people are trying to say because we're saying that Monique shouldn't have fought, that we're saying that Candiace is right or good. Nobody's saying that Candiace is right either. But what we are saying is right, wrong, or in between, there's a certain place that you should not be going in that instance. And what they had going on there was not a situation where it should have gotten to that, where you got people being assaulted. Okay. People know how to disengage when they need to disengage. And Monique knows how to disengage. This whore ain't for nobody. And she done got in a whole lot of people's faces, and a whole lot of people done got in her faces. But she ain't for them. She knew how to disengage then. And she got a whole lot of reason to fight a whole lot of other people on the show that have done way more egregious stuff to her. She ain't engaged with them. Now, if Candiace had went over there and slapped Monique and pushed Monique, Monique go ahead and let have well on that whore. Fuck that bitch up and give her everything she's looking for. Go ahead. But there are other ways to handle it. If Monique was bothering you to that level, this is what you do. Not Monique. If Candiace is bothering you to that level, Monique, this is what you do in the middle of that barn. You say, take one of these numbers. Hold on, let me take off this mic. Hey, boo, producers. Y'all see this drunk whore over here, right? Y'all get her, or I'ma just go. Because what y'all don't want is me to cut, because I feel myself getting upset and I'll fuck her up. So y'all get her and take her over there, or I'ma just leave because I'ma tear this whole place up. Nope. Don't even want to tear your whole place up. I'm leaving here. Nope. Because for example, that is what I do. I'm a rationally thinking adult. When I get to a point where I know that my level of anger and rage is getting me to a point where I could be uncontrollable, it's I disengage. I say, nope, nope, nope. Can't even talk about that no more. Nope, I'm walking away. You might want to leave me alone. Let me go on over here and get my life in order and get myself together. You gotta know that. That's just like when you first start drinking. When you first start drinking alcohol, you learn that there's a certain level that I know I can get to before I'm way too sloppy drunk. And when I get to a certain level, nope, can't have no more. Nope, that's enough. Because I ain't gonna be able to make it home, or I'm gonna be crawling on the ground. And I know that's a crude example, but even with your rage gauge, when you see yourself getting to that level, and Monique had a whole lot of other stuff going on that was making her way more angry than Candiace. Because Candiace, let's just be clear, Candiace is just an annoying, she's like a little gnat, and it's just annoying. Has Candiace really done anything terribly wrong to Monique? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. Nope. She is definitely not done anything at the height of. Now listen, I understand that a lot of people feel like Monique is a superhero to them because you don't like Candice. Hell, I don't like Candice, and you want to see that bitch get fucked up, and by Monique fucking her up, you got to see what you wanted. You got exactly what you wanted, and now you like, fuck that shit. I don't give a shit. I'm Team Monique because she did exactly what I wanted to be done. Because I wanted to fuck that bitch up, and because I couldn't fuck that bitch up, and Monique did, she's my hero, honey. I'm standing with her 10 toes down. Fuck that bitch. Oh, Candice. I'm glad Monique fucked her up, negating the fact that Monique was wrong. It's like the MAGA people. The white racist ass MAGA people want to say all of the stuff that Donald Trump says. They believe it in their heart. They can't stand people of color, and they want to be able to say all of those things. So when they find somebody that is able to say all of those things, oh, I love him, we love him, we're going to defend him to the end and find every reason in the world to justify every behavior he has, because they can live vicariously through him. And that's what the Monique people are. They want to fuck Candice up because that bitch is annoying and she makes you want to fuck her up. And so now, if they can live vicariously through Monique, they will, and they will justify and defend each and every one of her actions to the death. They ain't gonna never admit that. They ain't gonna never admit that. Let me go. I'm so far behind on the comments. Y'all. I apologize for not reading. Y'all know I usually be better on my comments, but I'm on this whole tirade, y'all. Monique is not going to fight a lesbian. Wait, what? How do we get to lesbians? Oh, let me go back up. How did we get to lesbians? Oh, dear God. We on lesbians. Let me go back. Let me back up. All right. Stephanie Williams said, hey, Shawnette, said, the only reason more people doesn't know that is because Kyle didn't save his lives video. Oh, they must be talking about when Candiace talked about the man who killed himself. So Candiace is saying, glad she ain't a member of my. Oh, I read that part. Okay, I ain't that far back. Okay. No, I wouldn't, Shawnette. I seen disrespect she gave was enough to get that. I ain't even paying attention to Abby. Abby be gaslight. Abby come out. Listen. Abby come into these situations with anything involving fighting. Abby is gonna come into the situation to troll you people and gaslight y'all. Abby gonna come into any situation where you talk about fighting with a gas can, lighter in hand, spray the gas everywhere, and light the lighter, and say y'all have at it. I ain't even reading every comments. I ain't reading every comments because Abby's comments gonna be, I don't care what the situation is. They did something, fuck their ass up, child. I can't read. I just summed up all of Abby's comments. Then she's gonna put the bitch did it. She said something wrong. Fuck that bitch up. The bitch looked at me wrong. I'ma snatch that bitch and drag her up and down the street. That's what Abby's going. I'm not even reading every comments because I know that's what Abby goes. I don't even know why I read it. Jonathan, Candiace is not a saint. She's your annoying sibling that talks too much, but didn't deserve that beating. If Ashley had beat her, yes, or not more. No, Candiace is not a saint. She didn't hit below the belt, but you can't conflate or justify what Monique did to her when Candiace hasn't given Monique that energy. Abby, I'm trying to get through this. No use trying to reason with these Monique stands. Thank you. Nothing Candiace did warranted a physical assault. No, there is a bigger problem than Monique is. Candiace Bravo put way too much emphasis on this fight. But what about the fights on the white? Jonathan, were you on? Because I know you was in and out. Did you see that live we did on Terrence's channel yesterday? I did a whole 10-minute tirade on Bravo and the proliferation of violence amongst Black people and people of color on these franchises. I did that. We went down that road, Jonathan. Trust and believe. I had a whole 10-minute tirade on that. Sure did. Now go back and look. Because the people was, because I'm not saying you, Jonathan, but the people will say that I ain't even mentioned that. Well, I had a whole long, soapbox about that. And really B then came in and tried to justify Bravo and their level brand of racism. She came on that, oh no, Bravo is so good. They make sure to show the white people fighting as well. They were fighting on Real Housewives of New Jersey. See, they're saying it in the chat. Girl. I'm sure they focused one episode, maybe two on that fight and kept it moving. Not half a season. Girl. A mess. A mess. Ashley alluded to her drinking being the reason she miscarried. She ain't think to touch her. She told Robin, come say that in my face. Robin walked right up to her. Okay. I wish AZ had some crabs. Wow. I need some crabs. By my accounts, Robin should have beat Monique's ass because Monique was provoking a fight. Cause say that in my face are fighting words. Watch this, but you'll see the Team Monique people over here saying that about Robin. A mess. And because people don't like Robin and they don't see it for Robin. A mess. These people are idiotic. The Team Monique people are idiotic. They're idiotic. The people defending Monique in this fight I just don't understand. Now Ashley acting blonde. She knows Monique is going too far, child. Ashley is a whole mess. She is. Nope. Let me just disengage because y'all know if I get started up on Ashley, y'all know if I get started up on Satana, I'm going to be here for a whole hour. Stephanie Gigi said on her live, Monique was trying to set Ashley up for Gigi to beat her up, but Gigi changed her mind. Okay. Okay, I gotta go, love. Goodbye. Candiace is the devil's pawn. Not the devil. I mean, devil's spawn. You know what? Not the devil's spawn. She might be. How is Candiace annoying? She's fun, shady, rich, a reader. Laugh out loud. What's the issue? All right, Evie, have a good day. Y'all remember Monique got in Robin's face and nothing happened, child. Remember when Monique threatened to wear Robin out and with everybody's bringing up the Robin situation. Monique is got now. Watch this. Here's what the Team Monique people are gonna do. When you mention the Robin situation, they gonna find a way to justify that one. They gonna find every reason. But see, what y'all don't understand is that Robin had did such and such and such, and Robin da 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 da, and da 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 da, and girl. I'm like, girl, see, the thing about that's where you get to the delusional part. Like the MAGA people. There's no talking to them. They are irrational. There is no amount of intellect or intelligence that you can have to try to break through the craniums of these people. Because they're not, you can't rationalize with them. You cannot talk to them. Because they're not, they're immovable. They are immovable. Monique is not going to fight a lesbian. That's how we got to the lesbian. Now it's because Robin is a lesbian and Monique. So that goes to another point. Monique chose Candiace because she was low hanging fruit. She was the easiest one to fight. Because Monique was not bringing that smoke. Listen, Monique is not bringing that smoke to Robin like that. You want to know why? Robin is not only a Delta, Robin pledged Delta at University of Maryland. Do you hear me? And I know people who pledged Delta at University of Maryland. I know people who pledged with Robin. I know people who pledged before Robin and after Robin. And what I can tell you is Robin fuck bitches up and Robin will fuck you up. You hear what I'm saying? She don't even want no parts around it. And that goes back to the weak and sorry shit. See, the weak shit is, here's the weak part of Monique. The thing that makes Monique trifling and weak is Candiace wasn't the true reason that you were angry. She wasn't the ire of all of your wrath and anger. It was other people who you knew you couldn't beat and fuck up. But because she over here annoying me, because I'm already mad and she annoying me, let me just, because I know I can handle her. Let me just snatch her up and fuck her up and take out all my pent up anger on everybody else on her. See, that's the weak shit. Because when you had a chance to confront the real people who you had an issue with, when Sharice brought her stinking ass right in front of you, you didn't even want to have a conversation with the girl. You didn't even want to talk to her about it. You walked out the room. You knew how to disengage then. Then the disengagement was okay. It was cool. Oh no, Sharice is here. Oh no. Well, let me go on here to leave now because I don't want to have this conversation. And that was when you knew Sharice was coming at Ashley's little party. See, y'all want to have it both ways. Y'all want to talk out of both sides of y'all neck. The whooping was for the people. But see, that's my point, Jason. The people are living vicariously through Monique. And just say that. Just be like, listen, Monique was wrong. Everything about her was wrong. But I just enjoyed seeing her fuck that bitch up. Because I can't stand that bitch. And I just enjoyed watching that bitch get fucked up. The bitch shouldn't have did it. Now, Monique ain't shit for doing it. The bitch is wrong as all get out. But I enjoyed watching her fuck that bitch up because I can't stand that bitch Monique. And I got a couple of people who I would love to fuck up like that. That is how you should be if you are want to justify the Monique situation. That's how you start off with it. But don't try to come up to me trying to make all of these justifications about how she was right in what she did. Because then you seem just not rationally functioning in your brain. I mean, let's just be honest. It's just I got what you said since I watched the other franchise. I understood what you were talking about. Do they fight on the other franchises? Yes, but they don't make the whole season about a fight and show it over and over and over again. Thank you, little baby. That is the point I'm trying to make. That's the point I'm trying to make. You know what that's equated to? That's equated to the black on black crime moniker that people throw out all the time, that white people like to throw out all the time, as if white people aren't having white on white crime. Yes, they are. But it's not proliferated and publicized and put all over the place as much as black on black crime is. So all of this, oh, they do it on the other franchises. Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong. They do fight. Yeah, they might fight, but they don't perpetuate it like they do with the black franchises. Let's be clear. Justifying racist ass white people. This shit is ridiculous. The people supporting Monique is the same people that were dragging her for naming her podcast The Lazy Moms. They don't support her business. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. My question to you is, if Giselle came to Karen's house to hear Monique out and didn't take Candiace's side, where would she be? I can't get over running up Giselle butt, but putting hands on your friends. Wait, you got Meg. I want Meg Har. I need you to because I think I'm not getting the whole part of gist of what you're trying to say. I need you to clear. I don't think I understand what you're trying to say there. All I said was they showed fighting on the other shows. The MAGA people loves to hate. Period. It was for the people. Something is wrong with Monique. We know that. Yeah, she needs clinical psychology. She wasn't going to give Sharice any camera time, but she wanted to give Candiace. See what I'm saying? This is she wasn't going to give Sharice any camera time. She was already on camera. We'd already seen her. She already had a season of camera time. Girl, that is not a justification. If you just that mad with Monique, girl, Sharice, I don't buy it. Oh, I didn't want to give her any camera time. So why then do you give her camera time by keep mentioning her on camera? Somebody who don't want to give somebody camera time ain't gonna even mention that person on camera. But up to that point, you have mentioned her over and over and over again. But you don't want to give her camera time. Girl, boom. I'll buy it. Nope. No. That statement does not ring true for what happened. You don't want to give her camera time, but you mentioned her on camera over and over and over. Nope. Try again. Not gonna work. Nope. Nope. Monique should have just said she was dealing with postpartum and her emotions overwhelmed her. Did you watch Nini's live last night, Elton? I haven't. I've heard about it. I've heard about her breakdown, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll be honest. I have not seen it yet. But I heard about it. I heard she damn near had a mental breakdown or whatever. I'm gonna go and watch it, Shawnette, but I'll be honest, I haven't watched it. How long is it, Shawnette? So I can prepare myself. See how much time I'm dealing with. Well, Monique people hasn't forgotten that Candiace pulled the knife on Ashley as well. Well, that is a whole different situation too. Because when I tell you to get your ass out my house, bitch, you get your ass out my house. At that point, I have stand your ground laws. Bitch, I said leave. Bitch, you leave. If you enter my house again, bitch, I can take out a rifle and blow you off the earth. Bitch, I told you to leave my property. You came back in, bitch, you get exactly what you do. That is a completely different situation. That is apples and oranges. That is completely that ain't even apples and oranges. That is apples and kumquats. That's apples and starfruit. Okay, that's apples and broccoli. Not even the same situation. Super rich. Monique people would have beat Ashley up in their hot child. Hold on. I mean, with the whole, if I leave it to their rationale, the Monique people in their rationale, Candiace was in her full right to go over there and fuck Ashley up. If I leave it to the Monique people to give me my line of thinking, Candiace should have went over there and fucked that bitch up and stabbed her to death with that damn knife. Let them tell it. God, that reindeer signed bad contract. She does look like a reindeer. Oh, Candice does look like a reindeer. I can't unsee that. Oh my God. Y'all put antlers on Oh my God. I can't unsee that now, Jason. I blame you, Jason. I cannot unsee that. Oh my God. She does. That's exactly what she looks like. Be manager, your lawyer. I believe she's you bloop. I can't unsee that now, Jason. I can't unsee that. Oh, Quintessential is in the chat. Can I get some Shondos in the chat for Quintessential and her gift? Can we put some Shondos up and down the chat for Quintessential? She's in the chat. And we did an unboxing today of her Amazon gift card that she gave. She thought it not robbery enough to give me earlier. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, love. Can we put some Shondos in the chat for Quintessential? Thank you, my love. I'm so grateful and so appreciative for your gift, and you thinking enough for me to send me a little something. She knew she was going to bring up the trainer, sir. She refused to speak to it on camera, but she brought up Sharice on camera. Child. Giselle brought up the child. 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 Girl. I don't buy it. And if anything, if you wanted to refute, if Sharice is, like I said earlier, if Sharice was out there spreading her business all over Al Gore's good internet and all over the place everywhere, like she claimed Monique, Sharice was spreading the thing, because the thing about it is this. She sat down, Monique sat down and had a whole conversation with Giselle when they had that little lunch, brunch, or whatever, and they brought up the whole situation about what Monique was putting out there. I mean, not Monique, what Sharice was putting out there. They had already devoted camera time to that. She had already spoken about it on camera, so that doesn't even fly. And if anything, if Sharice was doing all that, she should have came on live. I mean, she should have used the platform, the biggest platform she has, which is Real Housewives of Potomac. And when Sharice was sitting flat-footed in front of her, said, "Hey, bitch, hey, whore, you got my name in your mouth, spreading lies. That shit ain't true. You know it ain't true. You got that raggedy ass lie from tired, trifling ass Gigi. That bitch is a liar. Bitch, you are a liar. You see all of these receipt books and all of this back and forth. Bitch, you supposed to be on ready all the time, especially for a bitch that lied on your name. No, but that's how you know it's not a lie. See, you don't want somebody on screen if you know they coming with the truth. But a bitch coming in front of you with a lie, oh, you tell me, yeah, bring that bitch on. Oh, that bitch done lied on me and I know it's a lie. No, bitch, come on. We need all this camera time. Cause bitch, I'm finna show drag you through this whole bitch, you finna get embarrassed. Cause a lie is a lie. But when you don't want somebody, oh no, I don't want her to, I don't want to put it on screen. I don't want to have camera time with it because the shit is true. And you don't want to have to try to justify that now. You don't want to have to try to come up and concoct made up receipts as to why what she's saying that's true really isn't. Let's be clear. Child. See, these are the justifications. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Child. I'm trying to tell you, hey, Arnisha. Jason, my wife is laughing from the other room with your shotgun. I'm telling you. Oh boy. Shondo's in the chat for Quintessential. Hey, Crispies. Child, they over here playing reindeer games. We over here close to listen, I can't unsee that now, Jason. She looks like a reindeer. She is Rudolph. You know, I hate you for that, Jason. I can't unsee it. Hey, Trinity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed the commentary over here. Yep, had she tackled the issue head on, I would have had more respect for her. She should have dove on Giselle and Sharice as soon as she saw exactly. But somebody who's the nuck if you buck, bitch. All of these Team Monique people talking about, oh, they provoked. Candiace provoked Monique. Candiace did all of these horrible things. You got the individual that did all of these horrible things and is trying to destroy your fucking family right in front of you. But you knew how to disengage then. The person who you is saying one of the reasons why these things are all over the place, destroying your family, is sitting right in front of you. And your response is, I don't want to give her any camera time. Yet you already talked about her on camera. mention her on camera, have whole sit down conversations about her on camera. I don't want to devote any camera time to her. So I have somewhere to go. I'll disengage. Where was this place you had to go when you was at the barn with Candiace? Where was the level of disengagement there? Child. Mind you, Candiace ain't been on this show saying nothing about your family and all of that situation. A mess. A mess. A mess. All right, I am super rich. You have a great day. Happy holidays, my love. I don't like how everybody is making fun of Candiace's tears, but the moment Mo cries, it's okay. Child, you know I don't see it for Monique's tears. Child, both of them can cry blood, and I'm gonna look at them like, girl, I don't care. I do not care about your little tears. Tears are the wrong thing. Hey, beautiful soul. Hey, my love. How are you this morning? Oh, number one rule of PR: tell your own story. Wendy Williams said something in the same vein. Never let a bitch spray you with your own tea, child. Child, Candiace was low hanging fruit. I would have been okay if she popped Giselle, child. She should have told all the mess in that confessional, bopped everyone on theirs during taping, and we would have moved on. What I want to know is, and shouts out to Erica De Niro for coming up with this phrase. What else is in the Trapper Keeper, ma'am? Shouts out to Erica De Niro for calling it the Trapper Keeper. What else? Because if all you had in this Trapper Keeper, Monique, is this late, tired 2-year-old tea about Jamal Bryant that everybody across the Fruited Plains knew. I mean, what you gonna break out with next from the Trapper Keeper, Monique? Oh, my Trapper Keeper here shows that Michael Darby is gay. Really? Really? That's what your Trapper? I mean, come on now. Come on now. I want to know what else is in this big Trapper Keeper that she does. You know, she has cliff notes, footnotes, a works cited sheet. She has annotations. She has tabs, baby. She's doing. Listen, she's trying to catch up to Wendy and all her degrees and get her own dissertation with that notebook. Do you hear me? Child. Child. Child, she got dental records. Child, I'm mad. Girl, you need to find something to do with yourself. You need to find, girl, you need to find something. Girl, you need to come on and make up more fraudulent and fake flyers for your bird and pass them around town. The fuck out here. Nobody even believed that bird situation. Girl. And when Bravo Andy came right up, girl, bird experts say a bird is not flying back to your house, honey. Because it never went anywhere. Chris probably hid that bird in the garage and said, I'm sick of this raggedy ass bird. Fuck that bitch. Put her in the back, had to hid her somewhere, hid the bird at one of the extra houses, and magically the bird was home one day. She was like, oh, and Chris was like, yeah, the bird flew back. And she was like, oh, that bird ain't fly back. That bird ain't go nowhere. Chris took that bird and said, I'm sick of this stupid ass bird, bitch. Put that bitch away for a few days, few weeks. We'll come back afterwards. She over there crying. That was his way of getting back with her for the whole getting bust down by the trainer. Oh, bitch, you want to get bust down by the trainer? Bitch, you get some of this bird being going for a few days. See how you like that shit. I'm just saying. Just saying. Where was the other T on the child? She got these whole girl. Where's all of it? I'm waiting, baby. She better come into this goddamn part 3 like she is Martin Luther King doing the I Have a Dream speech in front of 500,000 people on the Washington Mall. Okay, baby, they better have her reading from beginning of episode third part to the end, because you ain't brought me nothing out of this Trapper Keeper. Girl, you over here with all of these pages in this Trapper Keeper. Girl, what is in here? Because girl, this week tied, delayed ass tea that you gave about Jamal Bryant that everybody knew. Girl, get your life. That okay, girl. We already knew that. Everybody across the fruited plains had that same tea. Girl, you wasn't giving us no revelation. It was bitches in their house doing this as she was reading it. They was reading it for themselves out of their own phone. They'd be like, when she started reading the first couple, they'd be like, bitch, I got that shit right here. Wait, hold on. Yeah, bitch, this the same shit I got right here. Girl, what the fuck? What kind of stale, lame ass read, girl? Girl, Monique, you and your team of people, MAGA, can go somewhere and sit down. Okay? Y'all can go somewhere and sit down. We have a bunch of fancy birds flying around Phoenix, bunch of momos waiting on them to come back. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, child. Oh, what are we doing here? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Hey Nikki. Hey Terrence. What's going on? You're right. Might not have been of value, but I think she didn't have any real juicy tea on the child. If she really had some real juicy stuff, some real shit that was gonna pop off that don't nobody, y'all giving that girl way too much credit now. Somebody, it's gonna be Terrence or really be. I'm telling you now, they gonna come on live later today and tell y'all after I say what I'm about to say about how smart and intelligent and intellectual Monique is and how she should be lauded for all of her, scholarly feats. However, y'all giving this whore way too much credit. I don't buy child. Monique, I don't buy Monique. I do not buy her being that intelligent. First of all, I guarantee you, I will put every dime I own in the bank on. She did not make that trapper keeper. She ain't put the stuff that's in that trapper keeper in there. She ain't do none of that. Somebody made that for her. Okay, that's first and foremost. It ain't nothing in that trapper keeper that's revolutionary, and that ain't no shit that ain't already been all over Al Gore's good internet for some time now. Because if it was, she probably would have put it out by now. Did not tell you people was gonna come in here saying I was Team Candiace. Did not tell y'all that. Did not tell you that. Told y'all that. We said that at the beginning. We said that. I love for the people to scroll, to take the little red ball and scroll all the way back and listen from the beginning. But I knew that the people were going to come in here and say, "Oh, we Team Candiace." Oh yes, Lord. Had that been on Real Housewives of Atlanta, it would have been a different story. Those girls are quicker on their feet, child. These girls on Potomac cannot really read like that. Okay, they're not they can't read like that, girl. They really can't. That's just not they should. That's not what they do. They can't read like that. These girls are not good readers, honey. They child. You don't go to Potomac to be like, girl, these girls finna read each other down. You go to Potomac to be like, girl, that was cute. Girl, that was cute. Girl, okay. I dislike Joe Biden. That's very good, Claw Claw. We started there. Team Candiace don't have friends up in here. Right. Thank you, Jason. We started by saying, but we knew that. We knew that. We said that the people were gonna come in here and say, "Oh, you must be Team Candiace." Okay, you feel however you feel. I think I devoted more time dragging Candiace on this week's review than I did Monique. Everybody got drugged. Everybody that got drugged. Everybody. Hell, if y'all want to talk about who I really don't like, let's talk about Satana. Now, if you want to talk about a bitch who I got smoke for, it's that whore. Satana, I don't see it for her at all. And people like her. I don't see how. Mm-mm. Her is kind. Her is special. Her is important. Oh God, that's funny. Child, you know we don't see her for Satana at all. What was it, Ashley? I don't even think she had. I think she made those little tabs just to make it seem like it was. And the thing about it is, Big Chris even told on her because when she went in the little dressing room, he even said, "You done had all of this stuff for like 2 years or so." So what he said to her is, he was even trying to help her out. Girl, you finna go out here and give late ass tea from 2 years ago that everybody know. Girl, what are you doing? Even Big Chris, who don't know nothing about reading and shading the girls and dragging a bitch, even was, competent enough to say to her, "Hey, whore, this shit is like old tea from like a couple years ago. What is that about to do?" Well, girl, we gonna let you have it, honey. Go on in and let have, honey. God forbid we end up getting and receiving the wrath of Team Monique. MAGA. God. They all get the heel of his right. They all get it. No one all season has addressed how Candiace spoke to her husband. Wait, what's how she spoke to her husband? What was in Ashley, Wendy, and Karen's tab? Write all these tabs for people. Like literally, what did she? I want to know what she got on Wendy. Yeah, what you got on Wendy? What you got? Because since we got all these tabs, you might, girl, you were supposed to go. When a bitch has something to say about you and say something, because you saw how Wendy addressed her at one point. Baby, if you really had something and Wendy addressed you like she did that one time on episode 1, girl, you would have said, "Oh, you got something to say, Wendy? Hold on, boo. Let me get my trusty little trapper keeper here." On page 136, paragraph 3, sentence number 2, it states that the reason that you got a problem with your husband's family is dot 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 dot. Girl, give us something. Girl, ain't nothing now. She gonna have to show me. Now we'll see when this 90-minute part 3 come. That hoe gonna have to show me something. She gonna really have to show me something. Because if all you got in this trapper keeper is those text messages from Jamal, girl, you could have saved that honey. I mean, but that's what I expect. Hell, she has a failing business that only got 20 tickets sold out of 300. Wait a minute, Jonathan. How do you get that I'm saying that none of these ladies have faults but Monique? At no point did I say none of these ladies have faults but Monique. But Monique is the focus of this particular video. The Team Monique people who have come after me on Twitter. Oh, the Team Monique people were here for me on Twitter. They were here for me, and I'm here for it. I ain't even respond. Great. I'm glad you feel that way. Have at it. But, dear one, I got several DMs from people in my Twitter going in and letting out or be in my Twitter. And I said, "Oh, girl, y'all seem real upset, Team Monique people. Oh, girl. Oh, oh, it is. This video is about Monique. Mhm. It is about Monique. I mean, let's be clear. Her and Candiace are the top names on the show right now. Those are the biggest buzz right now. Why wouldn't I have a whole video on her? Terrence, you have a whole channel dedicated to Monique. Your entire channel is dedicated to Monique Samuels. Let the people tell it, Terrence. You are on her payroll. Terrence, which divider did you work on in the Trapper Keeper? Because I know you did one of them dividers. Which divider did you work on? And can you give us what is in that divider that you worked on, that's in Monique's Trapper Keeper? I only been I only been dragging Monique on this video. I have more smoke for Ashley than I have anybody on this show. I'm just gonna be clear and honest. Yeah, I'm talking about Monique on this video. Well, go back and look at my reviews. There is real smoke for Ashley. Real smoke for Ashley. Hell, I dislike Karen more than I dislike Monique. Let's be clear. I mean, New Jones, did you not see me drag Candiace on my last review? I think I spent more times dragging more energy and time dragging Candiace on this last review than I did anybody else. And then the Team Candiace people had a problem with that. You can't win. Child. Terrence better not ever say nothing about nobody being on 10 today. Terrence is always on 10, and we love him for it. I'm not saying he should be. I love Terrence's videos because Terrence is here for all the smoke. That's why it's called Let's Gag. You can't say one bad thing about Monique with these child. That's that's my point. That is my point right there. You can't say one bad thing about Monique, because when you say one bad thing about Monique, now that makes you Team Candiace. Oh dear God. Now everybody says, oh, you never say nothing bad about nobody else. You only say bad stuff about Monique. Right, okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm not gonna even argue. I'm gonna just let you have it. I'm gonna just let you have it. My tab was about Jabal and his woman. Right, you right. That was your tab, Terrence, and we thank you, and that's why we said that was OT. But I guarantee you, ain't nothing else in that trapper keeper, Terrence. The only thing she got in there is that tab that you worked on for her, and I hope she compensated you. Could listen, if Team Monique's want to be out here windmilling and fighting, not giving me my money is the reason to windmill and fight. So Terrence, you are we riding up to Potomac, to go up there and windmill? Because it's gonna take about 4 or 5 of us to windmill Monique. Because you know Chris gonna bring his big ass outside. And that's a big motherfucker. I can't be fighting him. Listen, I'm gonna bring something to take out his knees first, and then once he goes down, then we can go and let God. But if we going out there to fight Monique, child, it's gonna take a lot. You know, Chris is big. That's a big motherfucker. I can't be fucking around with them. I'm just saying, did she pay you your money? Because we going out there since the Team Monique people like to fight. If she didn't pay you your money for your divider, for your tab and your divider in the trapper keeper, we going out there to let go and let God. I'm just saying. All the trauma, child. These some of the most traumatized and triggered people I've ever seen in my life. Traumatized, triggered. Child. A mess. A mess. Child, Auntie Didi, you gotta take them knees out first, honey. Once you take them knees out and he go down, you either go knees or nuts. One of the two. It's knees or nuts. You gotta take them down first. When they big like that, you can't play around. We may as well see Devil Dick while we're out there to check. You know, we can pay a visit on out there. See him. We know Robin ain't giving him what he need. Dear God. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Whew, chat. Well, yes. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how and why these Team Monique people are the same MAGA people who elected 44. These are the same people that voted 44 in there. Mhm. Just like the idiotic 44 people are still around here talking about some what elections was and was not won and how 44 is right and all of that. These are the same people, the Team Monique people, the same people, same people. And even those people who tell me that they are Team Monique, oh no, I'm not MAGA. Then you should understand the MAGA people. The way the Team Monique people support her, I'm sure y'all have full respect and understanding for MAGA and all of the Donald Trump supporters. Even if you are not a member of MAGA and Team Monique, I'm sure you have a lot of respect and understanding for them because the same type of blind following that the MAGA people have is what the Team Monique people have. That's what they have. Child. I need sticky notes to deal with the Team Monique people. But you see how I got all this smoke. Maybe I can start crying like Candiace because I'm so traumatized. Oh dear God. Oh God. Oh, because it's so traumatic. I just don't understand why they just don't like me. Oh God. I'm just so triggered. I don't understand. I'm so traumatized. Oh, hold me. Oh, I'm just so traumatized. A mess. A mess. Because Candiace is just as much of a mess as damn Monique. She didn't commit a crime, though. She didn't commit no crime. Even Satana hasn't committed a crime yet. And I can't stand that bitch, Satana. I mean, well, maybe Satana did commit a crime because I think panhandling is in certain areas a crime because you know her mama had her out there panhandling and knocking on people's doors, soliciting funds and stuff like panhandling and solicitation, unwarranted solicitation is a crime in some areas. So maybe Satana has broken crime, but her raggedy ass, racist, sexual, deviant ass husband committed several crimes. Let's talk about that. But Jessica, you see how I just broke into tears like raggedy ass Candace broke into tears. Girl, one breath you was over here dragging Monique. The next breath you in tears. Girl, what in the multiple personalities, bipolar dysfunction do we have going on? Girl, Candace, you are a psychiatrist's wet dream. Listen, psychiatrists don't watch Pornhub in order to get off. Bitch, they watch this reunion. They watch episodes of The Real Housewives of Potomac and get off to Candace. That's how psychiatrists get off. Candace and Ashley. Mhm. A mess. A mess. Just a damn mess. Just a damn mess. And drag her for about 30 more minutes. No, I'm not doing 30 minutes because the video is not about Candace. The video is about Monique. If you want to see me drag Candace, my review is up right now. Give it a click interview. And you can see me drag Candace because I drug her. I did drag her. Candace got drugged this week, honey. I had to give her 2 to the head, 3 to the body. Child, you got to get that corner. You know, if you gonna do the Candace, you got to get the corner, the triangulated corner of the tissue to the eye, to the corners of the eye. because I can't mess up my makeup. Mind you, your makeup is making streaks down your face, but you still trying to do the corner of the eye. Girl, make it make sense. A mess. A mess. A damn mess. Just a damn mess. Listen, the next adult that you see come on camera justifying a fight between two adults, just click them off. They're lying to you. These people are lying to you. Any adult that comes on camera that on one video told you, oh, I had to go to work yesterday, child. Oh, I'm just coming from work today. Child, such and such happened at work. And then come on camera and tell you all about how these two adults are justified in fighting, girl, click them off. Girl, because you look at them and be like, bitch, you lie. Bitch, you ain't fighting no fucking body. Bitch, you fought in high school. Bitch, you fought in middle school. Maybe I might give you might have fought when you were in college. You ain't fought after that. Girl, let that go. Shut that shit down. The fuck? But you over here, oh yes, because a bitch ain't gonna come in front of me because I'm gonna win it. Girl, you're reaching. Girl, you're reaching. But that's what they do. They, the Team Monique people there. The Team Monique people, MAGA, be out here windmilling, honey. They be out here windmilling, honey. They be out here windmilling. Listen. You tell the Team Monique people that before they talk about her being justified in fighting Candiace, where was the smoke for Robin? You ain't going over there fighting Robin like that. Until you roll up on Robin like that, then don't tell us shit, Monique. You soft ass fuck. Tell me shit. Because you know Robin will fuck you up. I told y'all, Robin plays Delta at one of them chapters that will fuck you up, okay? I know people. I know one of Robin's lion sisters, okay? I know somebody who was pledged by Robin. I know somebody who pledged Robin. They will tell you, bitch, she will fuck you up. She done got fucked up when she was online, and she will fuck you up. Girl. Oh boy, here comes MAGA. Here comes MAGA. What is MAGA saying? Oh, I thought you were saying about it. Hey, Terrence, I was about to call you MAGA. Nah. I appreciate that, Terrence. Terrence know I'm playing. I appreciate that, Terrence. But I mean, it's all jest. I can't call people that are Team Monique MAGA. I really don't feel like y'all are MAGA. Although it might be some Team Monique people that are secretly MAGA, because a lot of people y'all think that's black like us, and that is, thinking the same way we are. They are Team MAGA. I'm just saying. Just saying. Her ass wasn't going to get with him, Sharice up. She got out of the. Did she get up out of there? She sat in front of Sharice. Giselle said, well, do you want to say anything to Sharice? Oh, I have somewhere to go. I have an appointment. I bet you do. Where was that appointment when you was down to the barn? That was when you needed to have your appointment. Annie. Candiace has not been the same color on any two shows. Child. She has gray hues in that foundation. Oh, child. Jason, I'm still mad at you for making me I can't unsee the whole reindeer thing. She looks like a reindeer. She does. And you know they about to be playing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for the next 3 days. Oh, God, I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee it. Child. 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 She did go at Robin. She had an umbrella up to child. She did all of that, but she disengaged. She ain't laid not one hand on Robin because baby, she knew Robin was gonna fuck her hand up. Listen, Robin might fuck me up. Why you think Juan don't be going at Robin like that? Because Juan might know Robin will fuck his ass. Shit, fuck around with Robin if you want to. Juan might get fucked up by Robin. Listen, play if you want to. She don't want to got to smoke. She don't want to got to smoke. Child. She's soft. Which is why she fought low hanging fruit. Just a mess. Just a mess. She didn't check. Which version of the story, Terrence, are we believing today? Terrence, since you are her executive secretary and you are vice president of the Team Monique society, MAGA, which version of the reason that she started the fight are we going with today? Because it's like 654 of them. So I need to know on today, December 22nd, which version are we going with? Because I inquiring minds want to know. I just want to know. I'm just curious. Version 19, her hand was under her chin. Child. Child. Okay. Okay. Child. Y'all fuck around with Robin if you want to. Y'all saw them shoulder pads Robin had on in that dress. Child. Like it's all lies, Terrence. You know this shit is lie. Y'all set up there these Team Monique people justify everything about her, and she done embarrassed her. The Team Monique people, y'all are as bad as Ashley is with Michael. Okay, the Team Monique people are just as delusional as Ashley. Okay, because just like Ashley has all kinds of concrete evidence about how much of a racist sexual deviant Michael is, but wants no parts of having any reason why to admit that he is a racist sexual deviant. The same thing about Team Monique people wanting no parts of admitting that Monique was wrong. Now they always gonna start off with, "Oh, I'm not saying that she's wrong. Oh no, I said she was wrong," and then go on a 30-minute tirade giving you 1,619 justifications as to why she wasn't wrong. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. She gonna keep changing that story, and child, y'all gonna keep following her. Y'all are MAGA. Y'all are MAGA. Just like MAGA keeps following Donald Trump, no matter what he says, and no matter how his story changes, and no matter how wrong he is. That's how Team Monique people are. Oh boy, here we go. See what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all see now we have MAGA in here. Oh dear God. We're not going down this road, Terrence. Nope. 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 Because when somebody go out here and steal my car and you show me 839 ways in which they stole my car and how they was real nice about it and they ain't mess up my paint and all of that stuff, bitch, you still stole my car. You're still wrong. Child, Auntie Didi, she working a whole lot. Child. Y'all see MAGA is coming out. Listen, Team Monique is coming out, baby. MAGA is coming out. Y'all know they gonna stay away too long. They gonna come over here and give all the justification. Y'all too late, MAGA. We've already been over here for an hour and 34 minutes. Y'all are too late. Y'all done missed y'all opportunity to come in here. But now y'all gonna come in here when we about to get off. Y'all put some Shondos in the chat because we about to get up off here. I ain't finna sit up here and play with these Team Monique people. MAGA. Right. She lied when she believed. The woman told you she went up here and watched the video 3,000 times so that she can concoct all of her different explanations as to why something happened. And I don't even know if that shit is true because if you watched it that many thousand times, how do you know Giselle? How do you not know Giselle is the one that pushed you? Because even you say, "Oh, I didn't know Giselle was the one that pushed me," but then in the next breath you say, "Oh, I watched this 1,000 times." Make that shit make sense. But you got idiotic people saying, "Oh, she never lied. Oh, she's all knowing. Oh, she's all right in this. This shit is stupid. It's stupid. You can't justify these things. But that's okay. I'll let you have it. Dear. Y'all see the irrationalness of the Team Monique people. I told y'all, me explaining, there's no amount of explanation. It's delusions. They are exactly like MAGA. Just like you cannot argue with the Make America Great Again people about how great Donald Trump is, you cannot argue with the Team Monique people about how right she was and what she did and how justified she was in what she did. There's no argument. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Mind you, now she wants us to believe she was so cognitive of mind to be able to see and know that there was a broken glass flailing at her. But this is after she told us during the moment she was blacked out. I want y'all to you see what I'm saying? It's just not making sense. Which is it? Child, I'm trying to make you're trying to make sense of the nonsensical, L Teddy. And you can't. But we blacked out. Right. She blacked out, right? Make this shit make sense. Girl, I can't. Girl, I can't. Girl, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank y'all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you to everybody who came on. Thank you to Quintessential for my gift that you sent me in the mail. Thank you, anybody who was gracious enough to send me any contributions and donations or anything via Cash App, Super Chat. Thank you for the memberships that came in today. Um, Right. Auntie Didi, I'm trying to tell you. Thank you all for everything that you do. Um, I will be on more this week because I'm off for a while. After today, I'm off for a while. I do gotta go into work today, but then I'll be off for a while. Um, and then we have my birthday coming up, which I'm so excited about. So yeah. Yeah. Once again, Shondo's across the room. Let me put a Shondo in my own chat. Shondo's in the chat. I'm gonna get Ty on here to talk to y'all too. Don't worry. I'm gonna bring him out of hiding. Bring him on here to talk to y'all too. But that's all I got for y'all today. Um, until next time, thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. We out of here.